Udogie signed a new long-term contract at Tottenham Hotspur, but who will follow suit to pledge their future to Ange Postecoglou era? Here are 7 players we think will be on Spurs and Postecoglou's radar, with a decision to be made either way. Similar to Udogie, it's evident that this 21-year-old is destined to become a Premier League star under Postecoglou. Sarr, whose contract has 2.5 years left, signed it in 2021 before going on a season-long loan to Metz. The midfielder has made a significant impact on club this season. Securing a deal for him is expected to happen swiftly, following Udogie's example. It's essential to lock in a player with such high potential and reward him for the impressive progress he's made this season. Ange Postecoglou revealed this week his intention to build a team around the South Korean star in the coming years. Son's contract has just 18 months remaining, with an option for Spurs to extend it by another year. Despite his age, Son continues to score prolifically, with 10 Premier League goals in 16 games this season. His global popularity adds to his value for the club. To avoid a situation similar to Harry Kane's this year, Tottenham cannot afford to let their star player reach the end of his contract. These upcoming months are crucial for the Argentine player. Given a second chance by Postecoglou, he has seen significant playing time recently due to James Maddison's absence. However, decision looms this summer for both the player and the Spurs boss, because Lo Celso's contract has just 18 months left. Despite being a player the club sought to offload in recent years, Postecoglou has reintegrated him into the side. The uncertainty lies in whether Tottenham would extend his contract, risking a repeat of their expensive signing falling out of favour and carrying a hefty salary. Tanguy Ndombele faces a similar situation, but unlike him, Lo Celso is actively contributing to the club. If a pardon is on the horizon, Spurs could secure a reasonable fee for the Argentine. The Welshman is approaching a decade with Tottenham next summer, marking the final year of his current contract. Despite not being the first choice when everyone is fit, he has been a dedicated servant to the club, earning the trust of every Spurs manager in the past decade, who valued him as a valuable squad member. Davies consistently gives his all in any role assigned, showcasing commitment even if occasional mistakes occur. Now at 30, Davies faces a decision about his future, whether to continue at Tottenham or seek a first-choice role elsewhere. The challenge lies in the potential arrival of the new centre-backs in the next transfer windows, which may limit his chances in that position even more. Pierre is another player in the 2025 contract expiry club, but the Dane's departure seems more likely than most, having become more of a rotational player under Postecoglou, as he doesn't particularly fit the number 8 roles within the Australian system. That's not to say Højbjerg hasn't been valuable at times this season, especially when coming off the bench, but a summer move seems likely, so that he can be the first choice elsewhere. A January move would be more difficult due to Yves Bissouma and Sarr both heading off to the Africa Cup of Nations. The 23-year-old is on the verge of returning to group training after undergoing hamstring surgery over the summer. Sessegnon's limited appearances, just 56 in 4.5 years for Tottenham, cast doubt on the likelihood of a new deal beyond his current one, expiring in 18 months. Considering potential injuries to others, a loan move in January might be the ideal way to boost his confidence and generate renewed interest in his abilities. While some argue he could be a more suitable backup to Udogie than Davies in Postecoglou's system, there is still uncertainty about his fitness. Does Sonny deserve a long-term contract given his age? Should we keep Davies and sell Højbjerg? Share your thoughts in the comment section.